Swordfish and chips, everybody. I'm Zach Nanimus.
I'm Jeremy Bujek.
Matt.
And this is another installment of BIT.WAR.
Boom!
Explosions everywhere.
Boom! Alright, so we're from Lazybit. It's from
Warlocks Entertainment.
Oh, every time it's because it's so long. You get flustered.
Well, the brand
Warlocks Entertainment
changed.
System. Yeah.
Even I have problems with it because because Warlocks Games and Beer does flow off the tongue pretty well.
All right, but we're back. We're playing Golden Axe 3. We're on level Dim Jungle. Here we go. Boom.
Johnny Dim Jungle. Huh?
I am
Some meta.
Blue Human.
I am Panthro.
Panthro.
The guy. The
Much
guy.
better name than Blue Human.
Oh.
Blue kitty.
Have you guys ever, like, I was thinking about, like, the ones that we actually put names to, and, like, so far it's only been Panthro and Red Sonja. Have you guys ever, like...
Well, they have names.
Yeah.
I don't know what Panthro's name is.
Wow.
But she is, like, Tyrius Flare, I think her name is.
I think his name is Staff Face.
His name is Axe Fighter?
No, it's Axe Fighter?
Yeah.
Is he a promotional character from the good people at Axe?
No, it's Axe Battler. Axe Battler, that's his name. Even though he uses a sword, for some reason they call him Axe Battler.
His father had some aspirations for him being an Axe Battler.
Yeah, and he was like, no, I'm using a sword. And the other guy
can't tell what to do.
Gildius Thunderhead. Or Beard, I don't remember.
Gildius Thunderhead Beard?
Mm-hmm.
That seems appropriate.
His middle name is Thunder, and his last name's Headbeard. Fucking woman, I hate these women.
That fucking jump with that swirl, dude.
We gotta remember to block.
They've got it all going on. They really, they're difficult. Oh, come on, that was not.
Girls, you got it going on, got it going on.
It's all going on back there. That's a Doctor Who reference.
Oh, I was doing a Flight of the Conchords reference. Would it be gay if I wrote you a song? No. Bet you got it going on.
It kind of is that the one where he's like, it kind of weedy and kind of shy.
Yeah, but some girlies out there must be needy for a weedy shy guy. So good, and it's like still he's like gloating for himself. He's like, a lot of girls don't know your sexuality, but they will when they know your personality. It's so good.
I keep jumping away from these guys like they're gonna hurt me. That's the problem.
Oh no, they're God, it was so cool when they were mages. That was such a cool idea. It contextualized why they had magic. It's so brilliant.
Well,
and now they're just little children again, or little babies or something. They're smaller than children.
Making the assumption that they're dwarves or gnomes, actually,
Thievermen?
It would explain. It would explain their magic because.
Oh, okay.
Our
what you get.
The earliest legends about dwarves and gnomes, they're always like
wait, Leia, let's not hit these guys yet.
Like ephemeral.
I'm trying
ephemeral.
not to.
Yeah, like the earliest tales of dwarves, they were actually mountain spirits that could roam through rock as we roam through air.
Oh, goodness, this sounds badass. I take it back, guys. Y'all are cool.
You didn't like dwarves?
Like the little tiny like garden gnome dwarves? I mean dwarves like Gildius. He's badass. My favorite. Those little weird baby creatures.
Travel off.
I guess those are gnomes, yeah. Makes sense. I just like when they're mages. It's so cool. I like how they look. They look like Orko from He-Man.
Orko is my man.
See,
he's my main dude back in the day.
Nice. We killed that guy.
My wheelhouse.
That show is so terrible now. It's great to laugh at, but it's
you know.
And it's weirdly rotoscoped, and I think it's all rotoscoped by women because all their movements are just very feminine. I think the whole show is created by women. That's my theory.
I can't speak to that. Honestly, don't know. I know that my brother was a big fan of the show, and since we're getting a new He-Man, he wants to do a Knights of Win about it. And so I thought it would only my wheelhouse, like my exposure to it was basically the movie.
Yeah.
So I started watching some of the show. I started watching some of the show, and I really can appreciate.
I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy it. It is bad in most definitions of the word, but it is enjoyable to laugh at, and I love Skeletor. He's fantastic.
Oh yeah, Skeletor.
I know I probably told this story before, but when I was a kid, I had a toy of Skeletor,
Yeah.
and I had no idea who he was.
Oh, yeah.
And so he was always my bad guy in all my action figure stories. And I always gave him a voice like, "You're gonna fucking die today." And I finally saw what he was in, and I'm like, "Dude, that's my action figure." And then he was like, Skeletor. And I was just like,
my diamond of disappearing on you,
yeah, I was
man.
just like, this is the voice of my guy the whole time. Oh my god.
Weak ass voice.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Sounds like Betty from Kung Pao.
I forgot that was his name.
Yeah, Betty.
I am a great magician. Your clothes are right.
Yeah, so good. You have bested me, Sally. The name is Betty, you son of a pig.
Swing, swing, swing at the chains.
That's so good. I watched it recently. It's so funny, dude. It still holds up.
They're thinking about a sequel.
That would be. I mean, they teased the sequel at the end. Remember, like when all the aliens came to Earth and stuff. They're like, next time, Kung Pao 2, Tongue of Fury. I think was the name they were gonna call the next one.
Tongue of Fury.
Yeah, I remember because of tonguey.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, that guy really made his name, I would say, overall with thumb and tongue wars and stuff like that.
Well, Steve Odenkirk or his name?
Who's Bob Odenkirk?
The guy that made it? No, Bob Odenkirk is the Bob and David guy.
I think that they are related.
Steve Odenkirk wrote and directed all the Ace Venturas, I believe. Like the main character of Kung Pao.
Okay.
He was the Ace Ventura creator.
Really?
I believe so, yes. I love the scene when he's like looking at those pictures of
Jesus.
The original film I think had to do with like magic of cranes and magic of tigers. And so there's a scene they put in where he's like looking at a
Jeremy, you got some magic.
yeah, I do. These guys are strong. These are my favorite guys. These super giant strong men. They're like 20 feet tall. Like, what are they doing? All right, let's fashion some clothing out of full grass and leaves.
They're highly druidic.
But he's like looking at that thing, and I guess in the movie he's like learning powers from looking at the paper. But in Kung Pao he's just like Bertie. He's just like looking at
those are the ancient
tiger.
Birdie.
That's what he enjoys. Birdie. Bloody street.
Oh right, that's right. We were just in Tinder Hamlet, weren't we?
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the names of the levels. They're so good. Bloody street.
Now you mentioned something, and it's something that I've heard several times before.
What?
And I've never known what it is. Rotoscoping. What is it?
I believe I might be using the incorrect term, but I'm pretty sure rotoscoping is when it was like early motion capture. Is when they took. No, rotoscoping is what they did for Mortal Kombat. Never mind. I believe. But what I'm talking about, what they evidently did in He-Man, is pretty much like motion capture, where they took footage of people like running and rolling and doing fighting things, and then just animated it precisely.
Like an overlay?
Pretty much. I mean, it's entirely animated, but it's like, you could tell, like in He-Man battle scenes, they always use the same roll and the same run animation, and it looks very surreal.
Sure,
like real.
Like,
I don't know if that's rotoscoping or is what they did with Mortal Kombat rotoscoping. I'm not sure.
well, is a rotoscope a type of object that you can have, or is it just the name of the technique?
No idea at all.
Because
like, I'm not even sure which one's which, but
I've always assumed that Mortal Kombat and games like it were just created by taking
photographs of dudes.
Yeah, very, very low resolution digital photographs.
Yeah, and then just putting them in, matching them up. Yeah.
Rotoscoping is an animation technique in which animators trace over footage frame by frame for use in live action.
Oh, okay, so that's the He-Man stuff. Okay, that's rotoscoping. What is Mortal Kombating? Mortal Kombating.
Mortal Kombating. The process of getting a bunch of your friends into the same garage and taking pictures of them.
Hey, wear this yellow blanket. You're Scorpion.
Scorpion Man. Yeah. You're gonna say, get over here a
I'm
lot.
a magic display. Alright, best thing against this, the same in the other ones. Do the dash.
I think they did.
Like, don't spend too much time next to it.
Because I can see there's like.
Give some of my cat spray.
Nice.
And such.
Oh, okay.
But for the purposes, I think that there would be certain things where like they took the overlay for that would be like an example of like Raiden's electricity. You know what I mean? Like they had to animate parts, but not all of the
Yeah,
person.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez, I forgot about the freaking double jump. That's so funny.
And don't forget about the attack and jump move, whatever yours is. At the same time, just hit both the buttons. Yeah. And then forward attack jump is a different one. Mine is a badass.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Oh, but then again, Captain, you did say that it's also used for live action. So I guess Mortal Kombat would be an example of what rotoscoping looks like when you're attempting live action animation. In addition to the fantasy elements that they add to the characters.
Yeah, yeah. And I doubt they're like, oh, we had to actually find a guy that could shoot lightning out of his fingers. Ooh, help.
Take the help.
I know a guy who could do that.
Take it.
That was the big cop-out episode. I
Damn
think
it, I
that
keep
was when they
taking
started running out of ideas.
The blue guys don't do that.
For
The green guys do help.
Stan Lee's superheroes.
Kept.
Oh, doing it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice to give you some magic.
There was
Oh, okay.
there was a guy on Stan
It
Lee's
might be best that one
superheroes.
person has a lot, though, because you can do a big one.
There's a guy on Stan Lee's superheroes, and they're introducing him as like the Electric Man, and like he was sitting on like some kind of thing, and like there was a big Tesla coil above him, and he was raising his hand. He had a gauntlet on, and he had electricity going through him.
I don't know.
And they were like, to be frank, this
Don't
guy
tell
is
me
a
where to go.
superhero.
Yeah, that show's cool. Sound superheroes. You wanna go this way? Yeah, let's go. No. Okay, let's go up.
No, but the point of that one was that guy, like anybody could have done what he was doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just had the equipment. I think like there was a thing where like it would be uncomfortable to other people, but it has to do with,
my
like,
bad.
becoming used to electricity always going through you.
Yeah.
Kind of like Nikola Tesla.
Tesla.
It is. He
Oh,
had
almost
an
tattooed.
accent. I know that.
Did you ever see
Nickel?
fucking,
Got a social life though.
what's that one movie? Where am I? What's going on?
You're blooming. You're blooming
Oh, I guess
loincloth.
she was turning on.
Yeah.
What's that one movie that?
He
Yeah,
looks
that
like a Bruce.
Bru-
Bruce.
the
But
Christopher Nolan movie about magicians. The
Bruce
Majestic.
Jenner.
Did you ever see The Majestic?
This episode is dedicated to Bruce Jenner.
was that
We
wait?
gotta have a Bruce Jenner joke every session.
He looks like Bruce Jenner. Come on, man.
Who?
There's
The
two.
blue guy.
Kinda does actually. Right?
There's-
He said it.
I did not.
Kinda does.
There were two magic movies.
You fucking lie.
Ow!
I hit it because of you.
There were two magic movies around the same time, and I don't know which one's Christopher Nolan.
Majestic.
Are you sure? Because I would have guessed
Yes.
The Prestige.
No,
Because
I'm stupid. Yeah, The Prestige. Yeah, you're right. I was like, I know it's something like that.
The Majestic was a Jim Carrey movie.
That was about The Majestic was the name of a theater, right?
Yes.
Yeah, The Prestige. I'm talking about.
But there was another one with Edward Norton,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that I can't even remember the name of it.
Now you see me. No, that movie is trash and a half.
Man, what was it? The Life Aquatic.
Life Aquatic.
It's the Prestige and...
Come on, lady.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Did it? Wait, which one had
Hugh
Batman in
Jackman?
it?
that was the Prestige. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can tell it's Christopher Nolan because Michael Caine and Christian Bale are in it.
And
other one-
David Bowie is in it as Nikola Tesla.
Yes,
That's
it
true.
is. Aw.
Aww.
I know.
The other one had Hugh Jackman in it, right?
Bowie died.
Yeah.
But,
No.
Prestige is huge
Alan
Jack.
Rickman died.
Oh,
Huge Jack Man. That's right.
We're gonna have like a third die. You know that, right?
I mean,
Holy
No, BBC.
cow.
Motorhead died.
Huh?
Libby Motorhead, that was your third.
This guy's like tight.
Oh yeah,
They all
that.
three died of cancer. It's horrible.
There we go, I guess.
And Lemmy died at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Which I was surprised, like, I didn't hear that Lemmy died until after Alan Rickman died.
Really?
Yes. I was very surprised that, you know, the circles that I was traveling in didn't make me aware of that.
Out of all the deaths that happened, I think Alan Rickman is the only one that I really cared
Me
about.
too. That one really made me sad. Hans Gruber really is the only attachment. I didn't really watch.
Dude, I watched the Harry Potter series. the
See,
other
I
day.
didn't really-
Hey, I
Watch
named my cat after Severus Snape.
Yeah.
Fuck. Really? Oh, 2 credits left. That is not enough.
Is it not?
Oh, definitely not.
That cat's punchable freaking face!
Not my cat.
But I'm on the same page with you. My first introduction, well, I guess like Hans Gruber would have been,
Yeah.
but like The first movie I think of with Alan Rickman was Robin Hood,
Oh yeah.
Prince of Thieves.
Yeah, that's my earliest.
That was awesome.
I like my Dogma too. He's good.
Yeah.
Freaking Goatman. Go to hell, dude.
Badass, dude.
The top three.
Smell my spray.
The top three for the
Goatman.
last War Pod was actually top three Alan Rickman, and my top was probably Marvin.
Marvin?
Starfighter Mask. Hanging out. Tight.
Oh, okay.
Well, he wasn't in the suit.
He wasn't used the voice.
Yeah,
Marvin.
that was Warwick Davis in the
Who
suit.
just came on last? Starfighter Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Starfighter Dreams.
Starfighter Dreams.
Soon, baby. Represent.
We should put a link to his music right when that thing came up. Oh yeah, we are definitely not gonna beat this game. Show.
Dude, we can do it. You got magic.
No,
Use
we
magic.
are very
Use
far
magic.
away
Use
from
magic.
beating this game.
It's a jack. Oh, but really? How long is this game?
Very long. We are very far away.
You got a combo on him? He's like the character that can block. It's like the style. Oh, he's Zangief too. He's got everything. He's Axel. He's Zangief.
What if that'd be cool to see like a platformer game like this, but like fighter style. So imagine like Street Fighter 5,
Oh, you need that. Get that.
Yeah.
but like adds a continuing screen going on. That would be fucking.
That'd be dope.
What do you mean?
That'd
With
be
the
next
controls of
level.
that?
Yeah, you can do an actual like Street Fighter moves and Hadoukens.
There's
and
that one
super
fucking
combos.
There have
Play
been.
Sub-Zero Mythologies, dude.
Yeah.
On the 64. That's a terrible game.
I enjoyed it, but I was pretty young when I played it.
I mean, I like anything Mortal Kombat, so I probably could enjoy some of it.
There have been attempts, and I don't know.
Oh, we've been running.
Been running long, baby. All right, we pick this up.
Yeah,
Next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at
I
16
think-
minutes.
There's two more Eagleman fights before you even see the final castle.
So, Eagleman, castles.
Will happen this next episode.
Next time. Tune in for the dramatic conclusion.
Of. It would not be the conclusion, actually, probably.
Orbit!